It's your girl Scarlett coming back to you today finally, once again, in full face. So how's everybody doing? How was your week? You know, last week was a little bit of a lazy week for some of us, I know. It was just like that, I'm sorry. Let's talk about some of the videos we saw last week. Joe, starting off with you, I just have to say that I am loving this wig on you. I forgot how much I love that color on you. Now, I love you as blonde, bitch. Okay, I do. I really do. But there is something about that, like, kind of magenta pink hair that you do that is just so fucking unique and signature to you and you alone in my mind. Like, I love that color on you. It just works so well with your skin tone. I'm glad to see it back on you. And welcome to the world of wigs, bitch. I told your ass, ooh, I done told your ass once before. Lace fronts are the way to go, bitch. Have any color hair you want. Throw that shit on and shrug at the world, bitch, because you look gorgeous. Thomas, I totally didn't even get to see your video before it was deleted, so, I mean, sorry, I don't have anything to say. So, you know, bitch, if you felt that you needed to delete that video, I'm glad you did, because I can't have you up here making the rest of us look bad, okay? I'm playing with you, bitch. So next up, Natalia. Okay, bitch, I don't know what it is about your dumbass that I find so fucking funny. Every time I'm watching your fucking video, I sit there giggling like a little bitch. I love your fucking stupid ass sense of humor. It is so similar to mine. I know it is. Like, if we were around one another, we would be driving people crazy with all of our voices and shit, bitch. You are fucking hilarious to me. And by the way, I fucking love that Barbie sweater. K10, you hands down had my favorite video of the week just because I thought it was like uber creative and original. Like, props to you for writing all that shit out because it flowed so well, and I love the little info commercial, call me now for your free reading at the end. That shit was good. You did a good job, bitch. I enjoyed that. Good job. And then Arabia Felix coming out looking like me on a webcam. Y'all don't be up here judging because getting in full face drag every single week when you are an artist by day, let me tell you what, is exhausting, okay? So, like, you know, props to you, Arabia, for coming up on here and just... Props to you, Arabia, for making a video, period. I don't care if you're in face or not. I'm glad you made a video, bitch. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in here and talk about our topic today. Now, this week is semi-vague. Our topic is meant for each one of us to take a unique approach at, alright? So, overall, what we're talking about this week is it gets better. This is just like a little inspirational rant for all of you out there, alright, who are listening, who may feel like you don't necessarily have a place where you're currently at, that you don't have a voice, and that the person that you want to be can't be fully realized. It gets better once you graduate high school, and as you go on in life, it does get better. But one thing I want to stress to everybody watching this is, it only fucking gets better if you make it better. You have to be proactive in changing the circumstances and the situations around you to make a life that's more conducive to the way you want to live. Nobody is gonna fucking do it for you. You know, when you leave high school and you don't have to be faced with the assholes that you saw on a day-to-day basis, it gets better, cause hey, you're not forced to hang out with those motherfuckers anymore. But here's a little heads up. Those assholes that you went to school with, when you left high school, they didn't fucking disappear. They didn't evaporate into the air. They're still there, boo. They're still out there in the world everywhere you turn. So it's better because you're not forced to hang out with them all the time, but boo, your paths are still gonna cross. You know, if you are feeling hopeless because of where you're at in life right now and you don't like the climate that you're around, bitch, get the fuck out of there. Do whatever the fuck you need to make it happen. Where there is a fucking will, there is a fucking way. And you cannot rely on anybody else but your fucking self to find the happiness that you need in your life. You know, I was born to a fucking poor ass family in the fucking country in the middle of nowhere, and I knew at a young age that the only person that was gonna get me out of my situation is me. You know, I didn't have parents that fed me with a silver spoon. I had to work. I started working when I was 15. I started saving my money up. I fucking enrolled into art school. I took out private loans on my own to finance my way through school. And I took off with just a few $100s that I had saved up in my pocket. Took off to school and I never fucking looked back. I never had any help from my parents. I had to fucking work full time while I went to school full time, but you know what? I fucking pushed through and I made it happen. I created the type of life and the environment that I wanted for myself. And you know why? Because nobody's gonna fucking do that shit for you at all. You have to do it for yourself. Period. So that's the message that I really want to pound into anybody watching this. If you want to change in your life, you have to be the change you want to see. You have to be proactive and you have to make it happen. And it's probably gonna fucking suck because you're gonna have to work your ass off to make it happen. And if you're not willing to work your ass off to make it happen, well, you just didn't want it bad enough. So yeah, boo, that's Scarlett's message for all of you this week. It gets better, but it's only gonna get great when you make it that way. So yeah, girl, that's gonna wrap up my video for this week. I hope that you enjoyed my little tangent that I went on. Be sure that you comment, like, and subscribe to Perfect Androgyny if you haven't already. Be sure to follow my ass across all social networking medias. The links for that can be found down below in the description box. And until I see your ass next week, I want you to take care, alright? Goodbye.